Hello! We did it! The org has finally been announced. See, now you guys know. Okay, whenever I'm late every day, and you guys, oh, what's Esfand doing? It's because I have to freaking phone calls, I have to meetings. Guys, in case you hadn't heard yet, we did start an org. Yes, it's been all the news everywhere today. Myself, Asmon, Miz, Rich, Tips. Sorry, I had to change shirts real quick. No, OTK is not a sex cult, okay? Org stands for orgy. No, it doesn't. So let's talk a little bit. Of course, yes, we do have the org now. OTK, we started an org. Myself, Asmon, Rich, Tips, Ms. Kiff. We put an org together. It's awesome. We've got plans for tons of cool content. Tomorrow, I was planning on doing the 500K follower special stream. We decided to make that also into just like an OTK thing. And we're going to do a cooking stream tomorrow on my channel. It's gonna be very exciting. We're very, very excited about that. I brought this up earlier. None of us want to have these like nonstop questions of, oh, sign this person, sign that person. There's so much planning and so much things that go into this that I can't even begin to start describing it, right? Just know that anytime that we want to do something like this, or anytime that anybody does something like this, you're gonna want to make the best decision that you possibly can. Right? Yeah, OTK Esports teams, we have one team, but we have one team, and we've signed Sea-Doo, Mez, Trill, and Sam I Am, and that is our one team right now. We are not actively looking for any other teams. All it comes down to at the end of the day is, does it work? Does it fit? That's what it is. No, we're not looking at any specific games. All we're looking to do is make the best content that we possibly can. Put the most fun, exciting stuff that we can together. Are you looking to branch the team outside of WoW? I mean, look, a lot of us come from WoW, but let's be honest, I like even from day one, this is not a WoW org. There's going to be WoW events that we do, but this is a variety org. Like, we're looking at doing things more of like a lifestyle brand, events, a media production, content production team, more so than a WoW org. I mean, we have Mizkiff, we have myself. I don't even stream WoW most of the time anymore. Rich and Asmon and Tips, those guys are a lot more heavily in WoW as far as like a split up of what they do. We will be making merch for the org. We will be making merch for the org, and I will also be making my own merch. Yes. There's just so much to think about, dude. There's just so much to think about. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? How'd you get in my house?
I just showed up, dude. Door was unlocked. Just popped on in there.
What are you drinking?
Pepsi.
Pepsi?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
New drink?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm talking. I'm thanking people for subs and donations.
That's good.
And I'm trying to talk about the org. You want to pull up a chair? Do I have a chair? Here,
Sure.
just throw those on the ground.
You know what my favorite part of having the org is?
What?
The fact that we got the swords.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Yeah.
that's actually the best part of the org.
Dude, I broke the butt off of mine and I jammed it back in there. I jammed it back in.
I'm ready for this, man. Like, whenever did we tell them about the idea that we have for the swords?
Oh, we didn't. Should we tell them?
I don't think it's ready for that yet.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't tell them. But we have an idea for swords. But we'll just leave it at that. It's a sword idea. Yeah. No, not sword fighting. Not sword fighting Gachi Hyper. Yeah, you can move it here if you want. We got the WoW cookbook here. You want to show that to them while I got this one right here? Yeah, we got the WoW cookbook.
I don't know what we're gonna make. I'm pretty sure I want to make.
I need to pre-marinate some stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What were you thinking about doing?
Should I tell them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, chat. This is new. Okay, it's a new recipe that just got put into the game in real life. We're gonna make Durge's kicking Chimerak chops.
25 stam.
Yeah, 25 stamina food.
What?
Yeah, we'll do that. We will make some. What's the other one? We will make some Brewfest pretzels. Oh. Baked Brewfest pretzels in honor of October. It is Brewfest going on.
It's over now.
It was Brewfest going on. We will have merch soon. I know on my stream myself, I've been saying I'll have merch soon for over a year. I don't have to do
Other
everything.
people do everything.
So, because other people do everything, then you don't have to worry about me not doing it.
That's one of the funniest things that I think that whenever people are talking about how we're not going to do anything and about how it's like a bunch of streamers doing stuff.
Right.
The ironic thing about this whole org is that one of the biggest things this org does is it allows us to outsource a lot of that back end stuff so we can do more stuff. That Pogo stick fucked me up.
Yeah, dude, I thought I told you don't do that. Dude, Asmon was on a pogo stick at Mizkip's house. And
How
freaking-
many did I do though?
That's true. That was very impressive.
I was good.
He did like 30 pogos in a row, and then on the last one, like he just angled wrong and just shot out to the side and hit the bed. It was scary. I thought he was gonna get hurt. I was like, dude, don't die. I'm not even on your auto host. Like, come on.
It was a good time. We recorded it, okay, guys? So it's completely fine that I that I hurt myself.
Yeah, that's just how it goes. So yeah, if it's hurt, it's worth because it was recorded. Where did the name One True King come from? We just thought it sounded cool. Really, I mean, it was kind of like.
Well, it was like we had the idea of Prime, and then we learned.
Well, that was funny.
That we did, and then we talked to a legal firm.
Yes.
And then they said, basically, are you aware of this company named Amazon and
we said
their
no.
promotional thing? And I'm like, really? Is that? And they're like, yeah. So what other ideas do you have besides Prime? And we went through a couple of other ones, and I think OTK, we went back and forth with it because it had like a couple of other meanings, like one-turn kill, a couple of other meanings we won't really talk about here, but mainly one-turn kill. And so like I like the idea.
Some that we didn't know about.
Yes. And we thought this sounded really cool, and we went with it. And then as we were working with branding for it, this One True King kind of, I guess, like acronym came out of it. And as soon as we had that acronym, I thought to myself, I'm like, that's it.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking awesome.
Well, and with Prime too, we were like, we were pretty much set on Prime, and then
until we had that meeting.
We had that meeting, and then we were like, okay, we probably shouldn't do this.
And then they changed it again, like the Amazon changed their thing.
And that was like the nail in the coffin.
Because
what happened was we were like, well, we could be Prime, and then we would be called like Prime Esports,
Prime
whatever.
Gaming?
Prime Gaming. Let's be Prime Gaming. And then it was literally like we had the lawyer conversation. We're like, maybe we should back off of this. And then the next week they announced Prime Gaming. They're rebranding.
Okay, we're gone.
And we're like, yep, that's out. So
Yeah.
it's so funny. They're like, yeah. People keep asking why are we not in OTK team yet?
We're
working on it with like stuff's got to get approved through Amazon to like pass through, and then once all that stuff passes, it's probably going to be done in the next couple of days. Right?
Somebody asked about about Shadowlands, us doing a launch event. Right now, our launch event is us streaming and maybe playing together. Like that's the launch event.
We might play.
Yeah,
together.
I mean, I don't really see like for us, we don't want to do like the method launch event thing because we don't need to. We have our own streams.
No, God!
So the event is just going to be
No, God,
Yeah,
please,
it's a lot of,
no,
like-
no!
I think this is one thing.
No!
The redeeming sound effects. Look, guys.
I was
It's
like,
okay.
Am I that funny?
It's okay. It's okay if we don't have a method or not a method, a launch event like Method had in the past. Okay, it's okay if we don't have a launch event. But the one thing that I think a lot of people do with orgs, I think a lot of people make orgs as like a retirement plan, or like they're on the tail end of their careers. They're about to be done streaming, whatever, and they're like, hey, let's wrap it up and make an org. I think a lot of people do that. For us, we're going at it with a totally different approach. We're like in our primes, or even going into the primes of our career. So for us, this isn't a retirement plan. This is just the beginning.
The way I look at it is that we also like the main thing we want to focus on and like to use to differentiate ourselves via other orgs is the fact that we're making and producing content and doing events. And that's one thing that Rich, having so much experience in it, really unlocks for us, is that he knows so much about that kind of stuff that he can really help spearhead that. So we're really lucky in that regard.
Everybody in the org has some sort of different, either past content creation experience wise, or even real life experience from all kinds of different avenues of life, right? Like, believe it or not, Asmon had a real job at one point. He did.
I actually have a degree in business.
Yeah.
Like, I know it might sound insane. I have a degree in business and I had a real job working for the government before. It was awful. Actually having to go to work, but you know.
Yeah, I used to work. I mean, you guys know, I won't forget. I'm like the Uncle Rico if Uncle Rico was a guy who wasn't a coach but worked on the football staff. And we're just always talking about the glory days.
The thing is, you got injured in
That's
freshman
true.
year, right?
It was my first year on the team, but it wasn't. It's like all convoluted.
Yeah,
but I got hurt right away. Yeah, I mean, it kind of felt like this was the next logical step for all of us. Because I mean, I feel like whenever I started on Twitch, especially, it was all about Classic WoW. A lot of us were waiting for Classic WoW. Like we were on the like. BFA was on the horizon. We were going to do BFA, and then we were going to wait for Classic WoW, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Classic WoW's done that. Classic WoW's pretty much over. You know, we're excited for TBC. We're excited for Shadowlands, absolutely. But how can we really take it to the next level? And the big discussion that we had in the past, we always talk about how much fun we had and how good our streams were 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and what kind of content we did then. Now, there's certain things that have happened, like, you know, obviously things we can't control, like Corona. Classic WoW obviously took a lot out of all of us as far as our time goes. But if you really look at it, you could totally say, and those of you guys, a lot of you guys weren't there, but those of you guys who were there, a lot of you can say those streams were as good, if not better. A lot of those streams were as good, if not better, than a lot of our current streams, even though our streams have all grown significantly since then. So we want to get back to doing that kind of stuff with the resources and everything that we know now. Oh my goodness. It's only going to get better. Will the Nation, thank you for the 6 months. Hope this is not impacted. Listen, I don't know how many times I have to say there's no sex goal, okay? I don't know. Shameless.
Disgusting.
Unbelievable. I got to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So here, I'll be right back.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom. We'll keep going through this. Asmon, if you want to go through it too, that's fine.
Oh man. All right, boys. Today, what a day. What a day, boys. What a day. Pretty excited, man. Oh my god, I almost knocked that over. Say it. Sup, y'all? It's me. It's your boy Asmongold. There you go. Better be happy, boys. So today has been an incredible day. Like, I'm actually amazed at how well everything has gone. I really am. Like, this is amazing. So yeah, I want to say thank you guys all so much about that, man. Thank you guys. It really does mean a lot. New house is looking good. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree very much. It's a great time. But you know what, boys? We got a lot coming. We have a lot of plans. We have a lot of things that we're going to do. And you know what? This is only the beginning. Congrats on signing Danny DeVito. Thank you, man. He's right there behind us, and he's doing his, that's part of his contract, just to stand in the background and not say anything and just not move. And he's doing a great job, obviously. I respect the competition, and if you guys missed it, I don't know really if you guys did miss it. I guess I'll tell you guys whenever Esfand gets here, and we're going to go from there. When are you buying a house next to the boys? I'll probably be staying with my mom some of the time, and maybe hanging out with them some of the other times. That's currently what the plan is right now, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people have asked me, like, I'm going to be doing the same shit I've always been doing, right? I mean, in terms of like doing my normal streams, the normal time, everything like that, it's going to be the same shit. A lot of people are concerned about that, but that's really what the truth is. It's all going to be the same. So I'm not too
Shut
worried
up,
about
idiot.
It all. When will OTK trade publicly? Probably never, but we'll see what happens. I don't really want to say never, but it's not something we're really thinking about consistently, man. Yeah. Nice org. Hope it fucking works out. Thanks, McConnell. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Me too. I will say that. Me fucking too. I am very excited, but I am also simultaneously very nervous. And what is this here? Let me make sure I read this one. This seems like an actual message. Staying care for mama, leaving it's appropriate. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really see the reason to reinvent the wheel. I'll stay comfortable, and I'll also spend some time with the boys, dude. That's what it's all about, man. That is what it's all about. And what's the Red Bull fridge? It's got Red Bull in it. I know, it's a big surprise, but yeah, that's pretty much what it is. And who's doing with finances? I don't want to get, like, we have all that stuff taken care of. We actually are looking towards, I guess I could just say this, right? I mean, like, we're getting finances taken care of internally right now, and we do have all that stuff accounted for. As I said, like, I do know stuff about business. I have taken multiple accounting classes. I'm not a CPA, obviously, but I do know a good amount about it. And so what I'm thinking about doing right now is probably like getting somebody on board that's like mainly a financial planner and somebody who can help us in that regard. But it's not something that we really need to worry about right now because we don't have that many credits and debits. It's pretty simple. So I'm not too worried about it right now, and we'll go from there. Individual, I mean? Yeah, it's going to be completely fine. I'm not worried at all. Yeah, it's going to be all good, man. Will there be an OTK in-game transmog competition as well? I'll probably just do one of those on my own, either the day before or the day after. That's kind of what I'm thinking about doing. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be, though. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. And Gratz, all new business starts with the rough. Best of luck. I mean, I'm not worried about it, right? I mean, we're obviously going to have, we're going to have road bumps. Of course we are. I mean, that's the way it goes. We're going to have things like we don't even know are problems right now. We're going to have them come up as problems. But at the end of the day, I mean, we'll just work them out and we'll deal with them as time goes on. I don't really think there's any reason to get too concerned about that or get worried about it or anything like that. It's like at the end of the day, if you want to go ahead and move forward with something or do anything, you have to open up yourself to the possibility that things aren't always going to go according to plan. And that's the truth. Almost nothing ever does. And usually I'll learn whenever I plan things out. I'll plan out the first half hour of it, and that'll work for the first half of a minute. And it'll have to change and change based off of what things are. That life is complicated, and these types of things are even more complicated. Annie, thank you very much for the host. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Who are you guys picking up for the esports team? I'll say it right now. We picked up Sea-Doo's team. We picked them up quite a while ago, and we weren't ready to announce for a number of reasons because of legal complications. And unfortunately, what we thought, we were like, there were two options, right? We could have just had them play and not paid them because we weren't really announcing as an org yet, because we had a solid offer for them and everything like that. And it was kind of one of those things where we just thought it was the right way to handle things. Oh, you're doing the same thing to me now. I see that. Okay. But yeah, we basically, we brought in Sea-Doo's team, and we did this maybe 3 months ago or so.
Actually,
we were getting everything sorted out for the legal stuff. We've just been making sure that they've been getting paid and supported however they need. It's unfortunate that we weren't able to announce earlier, but we thought it was the right thing to do to just get them under our wing and really secure them as a team. I think they're one of the best and strongest teams, and of course they're one of the most known teams in terms of WoW. And Sea-Doo's been a friend of ours for a long time, and Mez's wife actually used to be in my guild back in the day. So I'm connected to these guys.
I mean, it's something where, like we said before, we said this on Mizkif stream. I think I said it on my stream earlier.
Yeah.
It was either them or nobody for the first esports team.
Yeah, we were thinking about just announcing it as just a pure content org.
Yeah.
And right now, that's still going to be our perspective. And we'll bring on a team if we really feel like they vibe with us and we feel like they're just a great fit.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So
yeah,
we're very, very, very excited. I'm sorry about that.
See you guys later. Peace.
All right, Asmon, see you later. Asmon's gonna leave. We're gonna keep talking. Why does your title say we started an orgy? No, we didn't start an orgy. We started an organization. If you guys are looking for a job for OTK, you need to send your resume. And I'm telling you, this is a real job. This is very professional. Send a resume, your cover letter, all that stuff. Send it to careers@otknetwork.com.